Most people think the orca is one of the most dangerous killers in the ocean, a ruthless predator, a monster with teeth. But here's something strange. In the wild, this so-called killer whale has almost never attacked a human. Not once on purpose. So how did the ocean's top predator become its biggest myth? Out in the open sea, far away from land, the water feels endless and quiet, almost peaceful. Then, suddenly, a tall black fin rises from the surface and cuts through the waves like a blade. It doesn't rush or panic. It moves slowly, confidently, like it owns the ocean. And in that moment, you realize something unsettling. You're not looking at a mindless animal. You're looking at something that is watching, calculating, and thinking. The orca isn't just big. It isn't just strong. It's intelligent in ways most people don't expect. Biologically, it's not even a whale at all, but the largest member of the dolphin family. Yet it can grow up to 9 meters long, weigh several tons, and still glide through the water with effortless speed and control, like a shadow passing beneath the surface. Its black and white body acts as perfect camouflage, hiding it from prey and making it almost invisible in the shifting light of the ocean. What really sets orcas apart isn't their size, though. It's the way they think. Unlike many predators that rely purely on instinct, orcas make decisions. They plan their hunts. They coordinate with each other. They communicate constantly, using clicks, whistles, and calls that scientists now believe function almost like languages. Each family group, known as a pod, has its own unique sounds, almost like an accent that only they understand. That means two different pods might not even speak the same way, which is something we usually associate with humans, not animals. These pods aren't random groups either. They're families that stay together for life. Mothers, sons, daughters, even grandparents all travel side by side for decades. The young don't just grow up and leave. They learn, they observe, they copy. Hunting techniques, migration routes, and behaviors are passed down from generation to generation like traditions. In a way, orcas don't just survive in the ocean, they have cultures within it. When they hunt, it doesn't look chaotic or violent like you might imagine. It looks organized, calm, almost calculated. In some regions, they create waves together to wash seals off floating ice. In others, they work as a team to separate fish into tight balls before taking turns swimming through the group to feed. There are even cases where orcas have been seen flipping sharks upside down to paralyze them before eating, targeting only specific organs. It's efficient, precise, and strangely intelligent. Nothing is wasted. Nothing is random. Watching them hunt feels less like watching wild animals and more like watching a strategy unfold.